guys, I'm Russo, fashion and lifestyle expert. I know corporate style is really difficult, especially when you want to be stylish and trendy and you are going to work or you're getting your first job or you're going on an interview and you still want to put together an outfit that looks nice, but yet it has to be appropriate for that type of work. Now, the outfit that I put together can be a little bit questionable for corporate, although I feel like it is appropriate if you are doing something a little bit more trendy. And these days it seems to be a lot more acceptable. So I'm going to show you what I put together and then I'll tell you a few options. So what I started with, because it is summertime and summertime weather, I know in a corporate atmosphere you do have to have something over your arms. You don't want to wear something sleeveless. So what I tend to opt for are cute little jackets. A lot come with these small cropped sleeves. Great to look for when you are out shopping, the little jackets that have just a little bit of sleeve. You don't need a long sleeve if it is a hotter temperature out. You can do a sleeve just like this, and something with a little bit of structure and stronger detail to it. Don't worry about colors. I think it is good to get them in a nice color because they complement a black skirt really well, or a navy skirt really well. And it's a nice versatile piece that you can mix and match with different skirts. So you can get these in a few different colors, and I suggest looking for them. It really is a nice option to have in different colors. Don't forget to get the black and navy because those always work too, especially if you change them up and do them with a lighter color skirt. That works too. Underneath, I paired a little silky top. These are something great to invest in. A little silky top with a pattern always looks nice with any type of suit, whether it's a pantsuit, pencil skirt, any type of work appropriate skirt. These little tops work excellent winter and summer because you're always going to be wearing something over them. Remember, a little silky top like this you can really layer in the winter. You could wear this, you could put another sweater over it, and then also put a jacket over it. So think about those options when you are getting dressed. These are available everywhere. This one's from a company called Aqua that's at Bloomingdale's, but I have seen them by another company called Parker, and there's lots and lots online if you guys check that out, and I will post more on my blog, My Intimate Affair of Fashion, for you guys to find other silky tops. This one has navy, black, and pink in it, so it does work with a black skirt or a navy skirt really well. I paired it with a black skirt today. You'll get to see that. So I cinched the skirt with this nice little belt, and another accessory to have in your wardrobe. This one has a nice stretch to it, and it's white, and then it has black pattern in the front. Look for stretch belts because they actually are easier to work with than one that doesn't. And this one is a wider one. So these are really nice, especially if you're doing a higher waisted skirt or you want to wear it a little bit lower. It kind of gives you the option more than just a regular belt. When you're doing a skirt that has to be work appropriate, you want to look for one that is a little bit longer. I actually wore this one a bit higher. It does fall a little bit lower to the knee. But what I like about these skirts is when they have a detail happening, when they're not just a plain skirt. That's what gives you the trend, that's what gives you the style. This one has a nice little cut and is asymmetrical, and it has all of this pleating in it, which really is attractive on the skirt and looks really nice. And as you can tell, it goes a little bit longer in the back, so it is about down to my knees in the back. When you're buying skirts for work, they do have to be a little bit longer for it to be appropriate. And I do know some offices require stockings, and I know that can be difficult, especially in the summertime. You want to look for the most sheer nude pair that you can find. Today I don't have any on, and this is where it gets a little tricky because I do have open-toed shoes. Most of the time for corporate, for bank, financial kind of world, it is not appropriate to wear open-toed shoes, so I do not suggest that at all. I just chose to wear them obviously because I work in a little bit of a different industry and because I wanted to really play up the look of this outfit. What I would suggest if you wanted to do a shoe like this, just make sure it's closed. The final details of the look are important to think about. You don't want to wear a lot of jewelry. I've said it before, you don't want it clinking and clanging around, especially when you're working on your computer. You don't want to hear all your bangle bracelets, so kind of stay away from them and try not to wear too many. I just have a few bracelets on today, but these are even not necessary if you are trying to look really appropriate. I say if you're going for an interview, stay away from too much jewelry until you really see how everybody else is dressing and make sure that it's okay. Same with necklaces. You could do a chunkier one. Because necklaces don't make sound and you're not going to hear them as much, I would go with a necklace or earrings more than I would go with a ring or a bracelet if you really want to wear jewelry part of your outfit. And I think it's fine. I think you just have to be cautious of what works and what doesn't. Finally, two last details about interviewing or the corporate world is make sure your hair is always groomed really nicely and done perfectly, and make sure that you have minimal but nice makeup on. You don't want to have no makeup on, but you do want to have minimal. You don't want to look like you put on a load of makeup like you were going out at night. You want to keep your lips just a little bit glossy, a nice little flush blush kind of color to your cheeks, and some mascara and a light eyeshadow works. Any questions, comment below. I'm going to be working, I know you guys have asked a bunch of questions about some other work styles, and I'm working on putting all of those together. And if you have more, leave those comments below. I'd be happy to get to them. You guys can find me on Twitter at dawn.russo, belladon.com for some shopping, or for more about me, dawn.russo.com. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.